Modern wars begin with technology. Drones, sensors, and data promise control. Early advantages look decisive, but history shows that the opening phase never defines the final outcome. Cheap drones changed warfare faster than any tank or aircraft. Precision became accessible, but mass use also meant rapid losses, constant replacement, and growing dependence on fragile supply chains. Operators sit kilometers away, but the pressure is the same. Long shifts, constant alerts, and mental fatigue slowly degrade effectiveness, even when machines never get tired. Electronic warfare cancels technological advantage quickly. GPS disappears. Signals collapse. Systems designed for precision suddenly rely again on human judgment and outdated navigation methods. When networks fail, innovation fades. Soldiers revert to basics. Training, discipline, and endurance replace algorithms, proving that technology never fully removes human burden. Every innovation increases logistical demand. Batteries, spare parts, fuel, trained specialists. The longer the war lasts, the heavier the invisible tail behind the front line becomes. Losses scale faster than production. Drones fall by the hundreds. Innovation works until replacement speed can no longer match battlefield consumption. Commanders face a new problem: too much data, too little time. Innovation accelerates decisions, but also amplifies mistakes under pressure. Artificial intelligence helps sort information, not replace judgment. Algorithms suggest targets, but responsibility remains human, and fatigue degrades that responsibility over time. Modern soldiers fight two wars, one against the enemy, another against exhaustion, cold, hunger, and the constant need to keep technology alive. Simple countermeasures return: nets, camouflage, decoys. Low-tech solutions slowly neutralize high-tech threats, shifting balance once again. Innovation rarely ends wars quickly. Instead, it increases intensity, destruction, and cost, stretching conflicts rather than resolving them. Evacuation becomes harder. Drones watch everything. Survival depends not on speed, but timing, concealment, and patience. Industrial capacity replaces battlefield brilliance. Wars in 2026 are decided far from the front, in factories struggling to sustain output. Satellites extend command reach, but they also become critical vulnerabilities. Dependence creates pressure points that time inevitably exposes. Adaptation matters more than innovation. Units that learn faster survive longer, regardless of technological advantage. Night no longer guarantees safety. Technology erased darkness, but also erased rest, accelerating fatigue on both sides. Precision weapons still require volume. Ammunition shortages reappear, reminding that accuracy never eliminates consumption. Armor survives only with support. Without coordination and supply, even modern vehicles become stationary targets. Eventually, technology stops growing. Losses continue. Command decisions become conservative, shaped by depletion rather than ambition. Maintenance becomes survival. Broken systems without spare parts are worse than simple tools that can always be fixed. Despite innovation, wars slow down. Frontlines stabilize. Time reasserts control over momentum. The most common state of war is waiting. Technology cannot eliminate boredom, tension, or uncertainty. Nature remains undefeated. Weather disrupts sensors, drones, and schedules, reminding that war is never fully controllable. As time passes, distance becomes enemy. Supply lines lengthen, vulnerability increases, and advantage erodes. Rotation becomes critical. Without rest, even the most advanced force collapses from within. Wars end with hybrids: old weapons, new systems, improvised solutions. Innovation blends into endurance. Victory rarely looks dramatic. It looks quiet, expensive, and incomplete. No system remains dominant forever. Time degrades every advantage equally. There is no absolute victory, no permanent advantage. In the end, the system that survives time itself decides the outcome.